Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Minnesota Timberwolves have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the New Orleans Pelicans. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Edwards out there with MP, and it's Baron J in at center. And for the Pelicans, Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Murray out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Misi in at the 5, down low. Taking a look at the Pelicans, you don't want to write a team off, but down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Pass to Misi. Now here's Murray. Back to Misi. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. From deep, MP hits a three-pointer. And all but certain now that MP and his team are moving on. You have to feel that there was a little extra edge from MP to try and silence his critics and doubters in the media.
You can believe me when I tell you that players hear that kind of talk. They may not respond to it directly, but they clock it. MP used that barb sent his way to motivate him this entire series.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Well, it seems like every season, DeJounte Murray is out to make it his best year. That competitiveness is something you really appreciate. Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Offline with a 3. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They swipe it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And he buries his first look.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Berger. On the wing, MP. Defended by Murray. And it's good for 2. MP's got his second basket on the night.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And here's Williamson. Checked by Randall. They kick it out to Murray. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Randall on the screen. MP to pass to Randall. Great D that time from Williamson.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
On the wing, Murray. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. And the Pelicans get it back. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Bigger guard, Murray chipping in on the board. Plus the points, great play.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And MP throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen. Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He had 25 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Allie, great info there. Pelicans trail by 5. They've got Jose Alvarado. He's out there with Herb Jones. And it's Queen in at the 4-man spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Bay. Outside Jones. Here's Markovic. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. McDaniels passes to MP. Randall on the screen. MP hammers it down.
There you go.
Hey, bro, that's bait, bro.
Oh, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And the Pelicans shooting around 44%. Not bad. Bay outside. Back to Alvarado. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
And the basket by MP.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, Jones from outside the arc. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. And here's MP from outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Alvarado with the putback. It's good on the putback. Bay's got 5.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. There's a screen. Here's MP taking it inside. Alvarado with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Queen, the pass to Alvarado. He buries it from 3. Alvarado's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
From deep, MP. The shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bay passes to Queen. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside for Randall. There's the triple. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Randall. Edwards has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And New Orleans will go for a different look here. Nisi, he's checked in for Markovic. Zion Williamson comes in for Queen. Poole, he's checked in for Bay. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, a screen on Jones. Pass to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's MP from outside. Nisi grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 6. Jones feels it out. Now here's Poole. From the arc. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Dillingham. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And here's Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. That one's in. Coming off A nice dish from Williamson. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. MP outside. Randall a screen on Murray. MP no good. And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 3. Here's Williamson. They kick it out to Murray. Right side Jones. From downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's MP. Randall right side. Back to MP. McDaniels a screen on Murray. MP against Murray. Pass to Dillingham. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. McDaniels can't hit.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Poole, the pass to Williamson. They kick it out to Murray. Lets it fly. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
From deep, MP. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
Let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And here's New Orleans now. It's a one-point game. On the court for the Timberwolves. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Then it's MP, then it's Julius Randle, and it's Barringer in at the 5.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the 3.
Minnesota has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. There's a screen. MP with it. The rebound by Murray.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Down low. Messi up top. Back to Murray. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. And now a 5-point Pelican lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside for Randall. The 3 is up. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The
Well, it's a tough brand of basketball Randall plays. He endures a lot of contact.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
Well, you look at Julius Randle, his stats over his career. He's a forward who chips in different ways. An excellent passer for his size.
Here's Murray. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
He has 6. And New Orleans will go for a different look here. Matkovic, he's checked in for Misi. Bay comes in for Zion Williamson. Jones, he's checked in for Poole. And Alvarado's subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Back to Alvarado. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Matkovic. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's MP. He's got 14. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
New Orleans leading by 12. On the wing, Jones. Bay outside. Let's go with a 3. Randall pulls down the board. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. MP, the pass to Randall. That one falls. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pulls up, high post. The shot off that time. Timberwolves trail by 10. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
But if it goes, the shot, no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's New Orleans. They're up by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota.
Bro, this nigga Hunter is like, is out the way in some city named Kilbuck, bro. And he's like, he's around a bunch of trees and like, bro. I texted this nigga, bro. I'm like, bro, I said, nigga, what the fuck is Kilbuck? Like, are you good, bro? Like, bro, this nigga is surrounded by trees and land, bro, in a house, bro. The nigga is 2 hours away. Land, bro. Trees and shit, bro.
Soda. They trail by 11. Herb Jones out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Makovich in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Back to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. That one no good. Good work defensively by Randall. Now MP. Back to Daniels. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Alvarado outside. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Back to Jones. Outside for Bey. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Baron Jay's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP with it. He's picked up by Williamson. For 3, Randall. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Alvarado. 3-pointer. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Bey. MP inside. Bey's there. Back to MP. Feet out. Doesn't fall. He's 8 for 15 from the floor now. The Pelicans lead by 11. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
He is such a powerful dunker. When Zion is cleared for takeoff, he doesn't pass.
Timeout called by New Orleans. They lead by 21. Your thoughts, guys?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the